A front door wreath, it's expected, right? But today we trade the really predictable for the really pretty. Our creative guest will show us two different types of handmade pom-pom wreaths that are easy to create and both offer a pop of color that translates to one very happy hello. Michelle Bauer is here to give us the scoop on what we need to make this fun DIY. It's great to see you, and these are so darling.
Thank you so much.
They're
I'm
darling.
so excited to be here.
Oh my gosh, they're fantastic. What do you love about this project?
Okay, it was so easy to make, just a little time consuming, but the best part, the price tag. These retail for over $200.
I've seen that, yes.
Yes.
And it's a gulp every time that boutique price tag hits your eyes.
Yeah, so I can take the time and put it together and save over $100.
You made this for about $100.
This one was about 100, and this one over here was about 40.
It's a wow, as in a color wow, right?
Yes.
The color curation that you've pulled into this project is spot on. The texture, we hear designers talk about that all of the time, and creative minds talk about texture. This project, I think, proves the impact of good color and good texture.
Good color, good texture.
Yeah.
The thing that I like about the pom-poms, I bought this kit off of Etsy and also for this wreath as well. But the seller has done all of the has thought it out for us. They come in a kit, all the colors come together, so you just pick the pink one or the blush one or the green one, and there is no thought. They coordinate, they go together. It's easy.
No clashing, the tones are gonna jive, it's all gonna work. So in addition to the felt balls, you're sourcing those on Amazon?
Amazon and Etsy.
Etsy as well, okay.
Yep.
What other supplies do we need to do this?
Okay, so the first one we're gonna make is the one with the gold hoop. So this is about 16 inches.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to Home Depot or Lowe's or Amazon, and this is a pipe insulation form. So all we're gonna do is cut it to length. I think this was about 17 inches long. You wanna cut a slit in one side, just with a sharp knife, a razor blade, or something like that. After we cut it open, we can insert our gold hoop.
I often think it would be so funny to interview the Home Depot associates or the Lowe's associates and say all the questions they get about product or supplies that are not for the intended purpose. They see a woman coming at them and they're like, here comes a question. Here comes a, where can I get that pipe insulation? Is that what you said?
Pipe insulation. Yeah. You could use a pool noodle too if you had one, but the diameter will be bigger.
I was gonna say this is a great size, so it's a good source for that smaller scale application.
Yep, so after we cut this to size and cut a hole or cut a slit in the top, we just wanna insert it, insert the hoop. Then we're gonna get any kind of tape. I just used electrical tape because that's what we had. You could use duct tape, anything, and just start wrapping.
Oh, so you're banding it all the way around. I was gonna say, well, that hold it will if you're going end to end.
Yeah, and even if it slides a little bit at first, that's okay because we'll put some pom-poms on the end that are gonna make it stable.
Okay, is it going to show, as in, do I want my tape to match my foam? Is this gonna be exposed at all, or we're gonna completely cover this up?
It'll be completely covered, but you'll see a little bit of black coming through, but I mean, if you look at the example, you can't even really tell.
No, but probably, I don't know if this comes in different colors, probably a good reason to choose a darker hue so it appears more like a shadow than a blaring white undershirt, you know?
Yes.
Okay.
So after we do that, this is what it's gonna look like. I have it all taped up. I taped the seam up as well just so it wasn't lopsided.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna get our pom-poms. Like I said, they come in a different color varieties. This is from Amazon. This one was called Cotton Candy.
Oh, cute.
So we want to decide the pattern that we're going to lay our pom-poms.
Okay.
So after we decide our pattern, we lay them down with hot glue, and we just keep repeating the pattern over and over. You want to make sure it's laid flat, so then when you hang it on a wall or a door, it won't be lopsided. So basically, just grab your hot glue gun, start on the end, and just follow your pattern. And here again, I would just grab my hot glue, I won't turn it on, and then just start sticking them down.
And then with the next row, would I pick up with the next color, or how do you alternate the palette?
Okay, so the next row, we started with the darkest here, so I'm gonna just move 2 over.
2 over, got it.
And go right in between and just start stacking them.
Oh, my 6-year-old would be lit up right now. Patterns.
I know,
it's patterns.
Get the littles involved.
Cute.
Once this is filled up, you can just grab whatever ones you want, glue them on the end.
Just full coverage.
Just full coverage.
And you've added the ribbon on top, and it's such a chic happy project. You can hang that on the mirror like you have here in studio, or an empty wall space, a door. The reflection, though, is kind of fun.
Inside, outside, whatever works.
All right, we've got about a minute left. What's our next
Our second
application?
one is very similar, except for it has the foam wreath form.
Okay.
The only difference is you want to grab a ribbon. We're going to wrap it around, basically just to be able to hang it.
For the loop, okay.
Just for the loop. Again, flat surface, follow your pattern, stack them, stagger them. You are good to go.
Look at this. Oh, it's so fun to look at and so fun to display. Fun to make, I imagine, too.
Fun to make, throw on a podcast.
Yeah.
Netflix, whatever, and just start gluing. Took about 2 hours for the big one.
Or your favorite show called Studio 5.
Yes!
Subtle plant. Subtle plant. So about 2 hours for this guy?
About 2 hours.
You can see how it'd be kind of that rhythmic, mindless, happy craft, and the result is wow. I mean, the result is fantastic. Where are you hanging these in your home?
I'm going to do this one outside. On a cabinet, this one, and then this one on the mirror.
You've got a family of pom-pom wreaths now. Thank you for sharing. You're always sharing fantastic projects like this on your Instagram. How can we connect?
Follow me at _the pink lemon.
The Pink Lemon, you should be following if you aren't already. We will link you over from our website so you can have that good girlfriend connection with our friend Michelle and get all of the creative inspiration that you're after. Thanks again, sister.